Yeah, Rap Radar Podcast, Elliott Wilson.
It's B.dot.
B.dot, baby.
No pun intended.
It's DaBaby,
Yeah,
man,
for real,
finally.
right?
He's gonna be sitting right here.
I can't believe it, man.
I've been trying all year, man. We've been trying all year to
Yes.
get this guy, man, from the Made in Americas and tearing every stage down. This guy won't stop putting out music either, man.
That's the problem, but it's a good problem to have. He's really busy, man. Like you say, he's tearing down the stages. He's on every song in hip-hop this year. It seems like he's having a hell of a year.
Yes, feature run is crazy. And he got the new album, Kirk, man. So finally he's taking the time to sit with us.
Some things to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about, man. Let's get into it, man. DaBaby, finally.
Yes, Rap Radar Podcast.
Yeah.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah. I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah.
DaBaby.
Pleasure to be here with y'all, man.
The hottest rap in the game, it feels like.
One of my favorite interests in music right now is when I guess your DJ goes DaBaby, and you come out with the Suge hits and the way you come out.
Yeah, we go crazy, man.
How did you guys come up with that like that?
Man, we just vibe. You know what I mean? We vibe. We done did a lot of shows this year. He in the building right now, DJ Kid.
Yeah,
we just vibe out, you know what I mean? He actually produced that intro to the single on my project, Kirk, that just released. #1 song in the world. He produced that too. But we just vibe out, man. We like to have fun. We like to make sure our fans have fun and enjoy themselves every show. So we leave it all out there.
See, I like the ad-lib. That's not DaBaby, that's my baby.
Yeah. A friend of mine did that for me a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. It reminds me of like the Maybach music drop.
Yeah, for sure.
You do this, so you come out and do Suge, and then you start the show with Suge, and you end the set with Suge, I guess, right?
It depends. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing on the Baby on Baby tour, and of course, like when the song was #1 on the charts, going double platinum, they would have let me do it 5 times if I wanted to. You know what I mean? So,
you also do something different that I haven't seen a lot of MCs do. You'll do the headset every once in a while, even at the
I can cuss on it. I fuck my hand up. You know what I mean? So I had it was my right hand too, my dominant hand. So I wasn't used to holding the microphone in my left hand the whole time. Mm-hmm. I would switch it all the time, but like the whole time it just threw my sauce off, it threw my mojo off. It just felt funny, you know what I mean? Like it just felt funny. So I'm like, nah, I need like a headset mic or something. We ordered one, and I came out with that bitch on and went dumb. Came out with that bitch on with that cast on like Bobby Brown. I'm telling you.
Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Bobby Brown, Janet Jackson.
It had me tired as hell though. I was so tired after like the second song. I'm looking back at Kid like, boy, do something, you know what I mean? Do something, bring stun out or something, do something. I need a break.
Because of the energy, the dance?
I got to keep moving the whole time. I ain't got nothing in my hands, so I can't, it's like, and it was my first time. I wasn't used to having that freedom, so.
You was excited.
I damn near feel like I'm shooting a music video, so like I feel like I'm just got to be up the whole time, and nah, dog, I got to run a few laps before I can hang in there like that. But I did though, still did 50 minutes, and I did it. I ended up doing that for like a number of shows, you know what I mean? And then as soon as I got back right, I was holding the mic.
Your stage game is crazy, man.
Appreciate
the performances, man. Like
I feel like that's an important part, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a missing aspect too. With a lot of artists, a lot of people could go in the closed room when the lights off and ain't nobody looking and, sound cool, say whatever they want to say, but to be able to, reiterate it live and let people feel you face to face, it ain't nothing like it. You can't fabricate that at all.
Well, why was it so important to come back with the second album, man? A lot of times, artists are hot, they kind of want to stretch their moment out, but you come with a whole brand new album. Like, why did you decide, it's kind of an aggressive move almost to like really just like, let me just feed these fans and give them a whole other body of work?
It was just time. I had so much more to offer. I just knew I had so much more to offer. And like, when the fans gravitate towards your project like they gravitated towards Baby on Baby, like, it was time to give them more music. I had only gave them, 10 songs, 12 songs. It was just simply time to give them more music. I had shot majority of all the videos from the project. So it was just time for more music. And I ain't wanting to sit back and become complacent. Like, that ain't what I do.
A lot of people loved Intro, like, because it was a different vibe for you being so introspective, and then you putting it out, called Intro, but still coming out as like a lead single. Like, why was that the right decision?
I just wanted that to set the tone for the project. You know what I mean? That's what the project all about at the end of the day. And then I feel like with my absence with releasing my own music for those 6 months while we was pushing the project, Baby on Baby, I had been through so much personally, like, I had changed as a person so much in that time period. So it was just so much more of myself to give to my fans, you get what I'm saying? And it was, what better way to do it, than over a track, produced by my DJ.
I know you said performance therapeutic for you, but was that track just as
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that first verse is so powerful.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what was that recording process like?
We recorded that in the hotel room on a cruise in the Bahamas. Yeah, me and DJ Kid.
Yeah, with the video, where was that shot at?
Hawaii.
Oh, that was in Hawaii. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you brought all your family and friends with you?
Yeah.
And how was that like?
Yeah, we flew everybody out. That was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. That was more fun than shooting the video itself, you know.
You said, obviously, it's dedicated to your father. You said, one of your quotes, you said, everything that you love, that they love about me, I learned from you.
Yeah, for sure.
When you talking about your father, what exactly did you mean?
Everything they love, my deep voice, my chocolate skin, my mindset, me not giving a fuck. The way I, you know, everything that people, you know, seem to gravitate towards, majority of it came from him.
And he was probably, he thought my son's going to be this rap star? Like, did he see the video?
Rap star, and I knew I was special for sure. Yeah, you know, I was special for sure. He the one told me early.
Even on like on that record, there's a lyric where
He
you
used
talk
to like whisper it in my ear, like when other people around, like,
You said he used to whisper it in
yeah,
your ear?
you my favorite person in the world, like you more special than anybody. In a room full of people. Yeah, I'm like 4 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
But there was a lyric on that song. We talk about how like a year ago you were broke, couldn't even afford a sandwich. Like, what has been that transition like?
I mean, you know, when you get it in, like I get it in, when you got your mindset on something and you lock in the way I do, like you put it all on the line over and over again. I still do now. Like a lot of stuff I do, like other artists don't do. Like I do it, like I don't wait on nobody, you get what I'm saying? So I know all about it. That ain't something I'm foreign to at all. And that allowed me to remain creative and kind of do what I want to do because I don't got to wait on nobody. Like I'm just going to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like the transition like is normal to me. It's like even when I'm up, I'm still just going to put back into myself. Like that's just what I do.
Right.
Yeah, I just got more to put back into myself now. Yeah, so we can have some more fun.
That's what I appreciate. I feel like since the Suge breakthrough, right? I feel like if you follow you on IG and all your social and everything, you almost feel connected to your rise and like and what comes with it, right? So it looks luxurious, right? Private jets and all these shows, but it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah,
and some people aren't built for that in this game. And
Yeah, don't just look at the jet. Look at the time that I'm getting on it, and then look at what I do the second I get off. And then look at what I'm doing while your ass sit around sleep. And then when you wake up, look at what I'm still doing when you wake your ass back up. And then when you go to sleep, look how I'm still up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get my little couple hours
podcasts.
in, and I'm back up. You know, so it's definitely a lot more to come to it than what I show. But if I was showing everything, I mean I ain't doing shit at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's funny with the album that you also hit on like the themes that people hit you with when you become successful, like with pop star, right? They're gonna say, "Oh,
Pop star.
Now you're a pop star," and then talk about you. Probably heard this, you probably heard
I
that.
broke
Like,
from a broke nigga.
what has been that transition like to be like so-called famous in that sense, or the way people's, you know?
I don't really, I just stay busy. I stay on the grind. Like the famous part, I get that when the little controversy come up. Until then, like I just move like a hard-working human being. You get what I'm saying? I don't really trip. That's probably why. You know, it's just I'm just a person whose real life is just that interesting. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like so, a lot of the stuff that's unavoidable. Like I never let it knock me off track. You know, I take whatever come with it.
You make it clear like you're still Jonathan. Like,
for sure, that's me.
Yeah, I remember being
my
back
name.
when back in the back end record, you said it really got rich and got to keep my soul, and that's a good goddamn feeling.
For sure.
Like now you're really at that place, really even a higher level. So how does one maintain this? So like, how does one not get so caught up in this business or the hype of a lot of things?
I mean, off the rip, like a lot of the stuff that people, you know, they do fall in love with it. It does knock them off track with this. It don't excite me. You know, I'm excited by setting new goals and accomplishing them, challenging myself, being the best. That's what excites me. All that other stuff don't really, you know, it's cool. Yeah. You know, but anybody can do it. So it's like, you know, I'd rather do what everybody can't do and then do, you know, what everybody in love with doing. So off the rip, like I'm just set up different, you know, and I go back to my pops. Like I just ain't never satisfied. You know what I mean? I ain't come in it to get an M and then sit back or to get called the hottest and then sit back and chill. Nah. I want everybody.
Right.
Yeah, I want everybody.
That's what I noticed too in your music. You talk, even in your interviews, you talk about how you want to be the best rapper. Like it's funny because in this day and age, a lot of people don't want that. But why is that still important to you?
I mean, it ain't even really like that whole title crown thing. I ain't really tripping on that. I just push to be the best at everything I do. I ain't with all that king of this, king of that, all that. That shit don't really matter to me because I know what's up. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Simple as that.
Right.
Ain't nobody fucking with me, so, I ain't even with lining this up with that or comparing this to that. Like, it is what it is. Through time, we'll see. I know I'm going to continue to push the envelope. And what other people do, that ain't none of my concern.
Yeah.
But you're not afraid to say you're the best.
Nah, not at all. That's what
you
it
saying
is.
in the earlier
I'ma
tapes.
stand on it. Mm-hmm. I did. I said it years ago.
Yeah.
I said it years ago, when I ain't have a dollar. Yeah.
Is it important to be in that conversation amongst the best, or is it just something that you tell yourself?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't live in the conversation. My name is, it's just placed there. When I say what I say, that's just what it is. And the conversation. I work while the conversation being had. You get what I'm saying? And then we'll see how it line up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't really trip.
But do you think with intro being like so strong lyrically, like, do you think that a lot of people are like, oh shit, like Baby?
Oh, it definitely woke them up.
Yeah, Baby can rap.
Yeah. It definitely woke them up, and that's
So you knew that was gonna
cool.
happen. You knew that was.
Yeah, that's
happening.
cool. We could do that all day though. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just all about what's brought out of me through the music with the production. Shout out to my little brother DJ Kid. If he wouldn't have came with that beat like that, I wouldn't have even put them type of thoughts and feelings into that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just music. It's just however it come together. That's how I'm gonna play it. But yeah, I could definitely rap.
It seemed like you got the same reaction for the Dreamville record, Under the Sun. Like, people were surprised, like Baby could rap.
They ain't know how I was coming.
You seem like you're on this crazy feature run, man. Like,
Yeah, that's how we.
what
that's how we put it
motivated that?
together.
And like, what are some of your favorites from those runs, from that run?
I mean, that's the way the team put it together. Me and Arnold Taylor, we like, all right, wow, Suge doing what it do while everything else doing what it do the whole time. I've been recording here and there on the road because I ain't been off the road since I dropped Baby on Baby. I ain't been home for 4 days since I dropped Baby on Baby. We like, yeah, we just gon', do what it do, heat these features up, and it just kept us on the charts, kept us, streaming, and then boom, people looking at it like, damn, why so soon? When I'm dropping one, I really feel like we waited too long. You know what I mean? But yeah, and it's another way to just exercise my versatility. You get what I'm saying? By rapping on other people's songs.
Right.
And people seeing how I work, next to people.
Yeah. What's some of your favorites out of this run? Just personal.
I like all of them. All of them. Cash shit with Megan Thee Stallion, that was dope.
Yeah.
The one with Lizzo, that's dope. All of them, man.
Right. But now that you're in a position of power, do you turn down some of the offers that come your way?
I'm just blessed, with where I'm at. It ain't even anything I turn down, It's just it all gotta line up. If it's not for me, it's not for me. If it is, let's go.
Right.
Plenty of people, plenty of songs, They may not feel that one. They may not, if you can't be your best on it, that's cool. I understand it's music, it's art. I ain't want to force nothing. So if I hear it, it don't move me off the rip. That's cool. Like Megan Thee Stallion, Cash shit. Like, it was brought to me. I heard it. As soon as I heard it, like, I'm like, okay, put it on.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you see the result of it. You get what I'm saying? So everything ain't for everybody, and what's for me, I'm gonna have that.
Right.
It was more surprising like when you did like the Panini or when you do the Lizzo
That
one.
one too, it was raw. I like that one a lot. Man,
Also dope was with MIA. He was able to bring out Lizzo and Megan on the
the
stage.
show that was raw. Nah, that was MIA, Made in America. I'm thinking you saying Miami. That was Philly, but yeah, definitely that was dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
You and Lizzo got a little up close and personal.
I got behind
it.
that.
You had to do it?
Yeah, shout out to Lizzo, man. She a superstar, mega star.
Do you feel like it's a great year hip hop in terms of like you, her, Megan, Lil Nas X? Seem like a lot of the like younger artists are really having amazing years and really shining. Do you feel like it's a whole new guard of hip hop?
Got to be a great year in hip hop if Baby broke through. Y'all been missing this, and it's more where that came from. Vibes video just dropped on YouTube.
Yeah,
by the way.
just saw that. Yeah.
Yes. I didn't know the
was a lot
Vibes
of fun.
was talking about the
That's why
young
we got to
ladies.
drop the videos. You see what I'm saying? That's why.
I didn't know.
Visuals is important because it paints the picture with what I'm talking about. So now when you hear that song, you watch the video, you understand every single word I say. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
And the sacrifices you made making that video. I know that was a tough day at the office, DaBaby.
That was a very tough day at the office.
The castings.
But
How do you do it, man? You do it for us, don't you?
Yeah, that costs too. Yeah. Don't take that for granted. You know what we put into them videos. Shout out to the real goats.
But it's funny, before you did that, you a lot of times, what is it, Triller, I think, the video app?
Yeah.
You've used that magnificently.
For sure.
And like that's helped your career a lot, right? And I remember with the Vibes one, you had did a preview, and a lot of times you don't put your stuff on Twitter, you run it through IG. So actually, don't be mad at me.
I gotta sync it, man.
Yeah.
I gotta sync it.
So I bootlegged your IG rip.
That's
and
cool.
I put it in my Twitter feed.
You helped me out.
And I got like 2.9 million views.
Oh, hell nah. We gotta get a check or something.
And the nasty things these women were saying in my comments, man, that they want to do to you, man. I didn't know this is your lifestyle. This is what you're living.
Hard out here for a pimp.
Nah, but talk about that. Like, why those like those sort of like, I wouldn't call them homemade, but just like real raw videos like that you do, the Triller stuff. Why does that work so well for you? Why do you think that resonates and connects so well with your fans?
I mean, I don't know. I would call myself a visual artist. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. People like to see me. You know what I mean? They like to see me, and you know, I don't know. I like for people to see me. I like to make people. I like to paint pictures for people. So, if it's a way I could sit my phone right here, I do that shit in like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And it look better than a lot of people music videos. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So, it's just all about just displaying what I got that other people can't display. And it ain't even about that. It's just me just, you know, just staying consistent with content and just marketing and just pushing my music, you know what I mean?
Right.
And giving the fans what they want. I know what they like. I pay attention.
Yeah.
I study. When I post, I study. I see what they gravitate towards. I see what's okay. You know, I post a picture every now and then, you know, for them. I do this every now and then for them. I post some random shit to go on every day around us, but I just don't be posting. I post that every now and then, and people love it. They watch it, you know what I mean? Like it's TV. So, you know, when I got new music coming, I definitely like to paint a picture always with the music just to make sure I got them right there with me.
Right. Even down to the cover of Kirk, you know, you have this photograph of you and your dad. Did you always have that picture? Like, did you just come across it?
No.
Okay.
You know, the internet was gonna go nuts like they did. They was like, "Oh man, he looks like his father, and his daughter looks like him." It's like,
right.
It's family.
I mean, I knew that show. I knew that. I got them pictures hanging up in my crib.
Oh, okay.
So every time I see it, I be walking past this blown up big poster. I walk past it, I be thinking it's my daughter, my damn self. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And like it's crazy, like how you said, like you're so hands on with your stuff. Like I looked at some of your older videos, the street teams and like passing out posts, you know, passing out flyers and things like that. Like you have a very traditional approach when it comes to promotion.
Yeah,
like,
it's necessary.
Right.
A lot of people ain't doing it. You know what I mean? And it's just, you know, the probability of you acquiring new fans is gonna go up the more you put out, the more you're seen. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can't do that no more at this point. Like put stickers and stuff up.
Yeah.
They're gonna be sending me bills in the mail.
But do you feel like there's a responsibility? Because I think on the song Probably Heard, you talk about you're the first artist to come out of Charlotte, first one to come out of the
for
city.
sure.
Like how does that feel?
It's nothing short of a blessing. Yeah, nothing short of a blessing.
All right. What is the scene like in Charlotte, hip hop wise?
Baby. Everybody going crazy though, man. Everybody
that guy.
Everybody got a new breath of fresh air, man, and they know it's possible. Like these are the same niggas. It was just a lot of these people was rapping before I even started rapping. You get what I'm saying? They had it going on in the city, so like they see it's possible. You get what I'm saying? They see it's possible regardless of how. Right. Charlotte ain't no different than any other city. You know, a lot of niggas they take themselves out the game. You know, they shoot themselves in the foot. You know what I mean? They go the wrong route, and often it really ain't even, you know, them to blame. A lot of people get misled and just influenced by the wrong people. Yeah. Number one, you know, with this business, you gotta have a mind of your own, and you gotta know what you want out of it. You know, it can't be no confusion within yourself when it comes to this. You gotta know yourself first and know what you want to do, and then everything else, you know, just get to work.
I saw some clip you saying some was satisfied with just with being local, right? Like you wanted
for sure,
national
definitely.
acclaim.
Off the rip, like I wasn't tripping on I'm the hottest in the city. I wasn't never on that. Like I knew that. I ain't gonna cap. I knew that, and you never heard me say it. Like you can't find a post of me saying I'm the hottest in Charlotte. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that. Like I'm saying I'm the best motherfucking rapper. Like when I was rapping in the closet in my drawers, like I'm the best motherfucking rapper. I was already saying that. Like I'm going for they had the people who I'm doing songs with now and shit. You know what I mean? Who I used to ride to. Like I was coming for y'all. You know what I mean? When I ain't had shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And that's why look at the tables that I'm eating at now. You get what I'm saying? So whatever you want, you know, that's what you gonna get. You wanna be the hottest in the city, you know, you gonna get that. You gonna be the hottest in the motherfucking city.
Did you feel like you had to leave Charlotte? Because in the intro you talk about going to California.
Yeah, I mean, What you mean leave when? Like in order to blow?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. You got to move around.
Okay.
No matter where you from, I feel like you got to move around. Some people pop from where they at, but with what we was trying to do, with what I'm trying to do, with what you see right now, like we knew off the rip we had to, go do it like this. You get what I'm saying? Because we wanted to establish longevity and careers and this shit, and that was a point that we made it a point to handle our business like that from the get-go. You get what I'm saying? Like, Arnold to be turning down shows. I'm broke as hell. He turning down shows. 5K, nah. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, like, you know what I mean? Like, man, what is you talking about, bro? Like, it be making me so mad. Oh my God. But then, he trust me, we'll get to the money, trust me. When we got there, you get what I'm saying? Now it's.
Yeah, then I saw some video. You was turning down a 1 million thing. No.
Show.
Woo! Damn. Yeah, because you said
I heard that.
you said it was 100, and you said it's probably cap on my rap because by the time you hear this,
by the time this shit drop,
price will
gonna
go
pay
up.
Me some more, 125.
Woo!
Damn.
We going for two.
What's that walkthrough looking like? Walkthrough was at
250 by February.
God damn.
January, February, 250 this show. Watch this.
How that walkthrough looking?
Yeah, walkthroughs is cool. A lot of times we do walkthroughs. We don't want to get disconnected from the fans that still like to come to the club. We still like that ratchet shit. I love that shit. I did a club. I meant to tell you that the other night, Arnold in the room. That's why I'm pointing behind the cameras and shit. But this real life shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I meant to tell you, where was we at, bro? We did an after party outside of Oakland. Bro, I had a blast, bro. I had a blast.
What made it so great?
And I had been doing, so I had big venue stages, like sold out, thousands of people, real stages every day since my shit dropped. You know what I mean? They not even all the way up on the new shit yet. We go to the club, the after party. They know every damn song. We playing some of every song. They losing it. You know what I mean? They losing it, and it's just love. They in there having a good time. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I enjoy like big stages and shit, I had did so many back to back to back to back to back. We was doing so much that we ain't had time to do after parties with our traveling schedule that I forgot like how real that club love be. Especially when you drop some new shit.
The intimacy of it.
Especially when you drop some new shit. Like it's like, it's like hell yeah. Like this
what joints was bringing off that night?
Everyone. Toes, bop, off the rip.
Intro off the album.
Intro go crazy in the club. They was in the club, they was singing the damn hook. It threw me off. It threw me off, you know what I mean? Like, so, it's just a blessing to be able to put music out and put videos out and put, just energy out there into the universe to see people gravitate towards it and to see how it move them.
Right.
You know what I mean? To see them return that to you. It's just a never ending cycle.
When do you think things started to turn for you?
A year and some change. A couple months ago, I dropped like Baby Talk 5.
Baby Talk 5.
Yeah. I dropped a song called Today in the video, and I kind of just brought the creativity to it. You know what I mean? Like I'd be doing and just ain't hold back on it, and it went nuts. Like, they lost it. Everybody lost it.
Yeah. Was you at South Coast with Arnold yet at that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you guys connect?
When I first started rapping, it was just me. I had been moving around. I had been doing a lot of the stuff you said I had been doing early on. Just heavy promo, 50 people with the same T-shirt on everywhere we go, and just passing out CDs, flyers, whatever, going wherever it was at. Any big event, South by South, anything, CIW, whatever, we traveling, all that. And I got with Arnold, he put the business side to it, and he knee deep in radio. He started getting me to establish relationships with a lot of people in the industry. He had worked for Epic already. He quit them to start his own label. You know what I mean? With me is the artist and
first artist.
Yeah, for sure. And we just took it there. You know what I mean? We established the relationships with a lot of people in the industry, a lot of the radio stations early on. I'm talking about early, you know what I mean? Like, and really hit the road, traveled, got around. And I just stayed consistent with content. I always stay consistent with content. When we first started, like, what's up, how you want to play it? I say, just give me a camera, nigga. I swear to God, I said, give me a camera. Give me this camera right here, give me this. I'm going to put it in his hands, and let's just move. We're going to film everything. We're going to put the content out. I'm going to keep recording. I'm going to feed it to him, and then we just going to go. And that's what we did. You know what I mean? Dropped a few projects, maybe 2 or 3 of them, up until, like, blank. And then it just went nuts.
And that's when Interscope gets involved?
Yeah, for sure. Right around that time. And we dropped Baby on Baby.
How
took over the world.
How important was like the Baby Talk mixtape series for you?
The Baby Talk mixtape series was real important because that was like ground up shit, like grassroots. You get what I'm saying? Baby Talk 5 was the only one that had original beats on it. All the other ones was like Lil Wayne jacking for beats mixtapes. So I would just take the hardest song. Like if I wasn't popping now, I would have did DaBaby Should.
Take that beat.
And like embarrassed them on it. Burnt that bitch down and shot a video the same day just to put it on Instagram. I wouldn't even put them on YouTube. That's probably why I fucked up. I probably would have been popped, but I didn't even put a lot of that shit on YouTube because the person I shoot with now, like Rico and the Real Ghost, I had shot like my second video ever with him. And that was early on, but I just was never scared to invest in myself and try new shit. Like, so I'm like, bro, what you want for me to just shoot a video? Like, what you want? And he could see I'm still like developing as an artist and shit. So he like for real about his craft too. He don't just work with anybody. You know what I mean? And you know, we'll get around to it. And I finally had cashed out on the video. We had put the bread into it. We shot a video called Light Show. You know what I mean? And it went crazy. It went crazy. That was a big record for me. It went nothing but like 23 on urban radio. And this one I was still, you know, in the city. You know what I mean? Like, so I had already had a high standard of, I knew what a real video was, like early. Like I had high standards for it, so I didn't want to settle. Like I would shoot little shit with people, but I like off the rip I would know that ain't it. You know what I mean? Like, so I wouldn't put it out. I probably put something on Instagram, that's it. I would just shoot clips just for Instagram. And then I found a median in it. You know what I mean, and got creative with it, you know, and got it there. Then when me and brother linked back up, we did a few other videos in between. Me and brother linked back up though, and did Walker Texas Ranger. It was over. I was ready. You know what I mean? I was like all the way ready then.
Texas Walker Ranger.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like all the way ready. Music wise, my music had been there. Like for a while, my music was larger than me. Like we just shot videos before that, like I could put that shit out now. If I didn't look so different and young, I could put that shit out now. It'll go platinum, like I guarantee it. You know what I mean? I guarantee it.
You think so the songs were there, but you just
my music was larger than me for a while. You get what I'm saying? And then for a while, my person was larger than the music. So you know, you got to find that balance. You don't have to, but that'll be what either make or break you. You know what I mean? And we found a balance in it, and then it's like when it come together, oh my God.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So what did you mean when you said you took a 30,000 loss when you drop above the rim?
I can't speak on that.
Speak on that one? Okay. The video was nice.
Yeah. It was dope. Shout out my boy Money Man.
Okay. But having those moments of these songs breaking through and having a little taste, because obviously when Suge hits, it feels different. Like, what was that like for you? Like, when did you realize that this is a bigger feeling, a bigger
Suge?
hit?
I knew it before we shot the video, just the vibe that we had, just listening to it before we go perform backstage. Like I just knew. So, you know, we going to shoot the video, and I be on Rico about this. I had to force him to shoot that video. He like, man, nah, I got to be bigger than that. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, start that bitch off. You just stand back like how he is right there with that camera. Like, start that bitch off. I'm just going to come in. I'm just going to boom. I'm telling you, bro, watch.
The post
you know
office.
What I mean? And we did it, yeah. But when we shot that scene, we went to shoot that scene first. After we shot that scene, I seen the nigga smiling behind the camera, so I knew like, okay, like it's go time. You get what I'm saying? And then he put his genius on it, and we turned everything else into what it was. We just collide, you know what I mean, and just go crazy.
Is the song an homage to Death Row, or is it just a catchy bar?
Nah, it's just a catchy bar.
Yeah,
it's just a catchy bar. You know what I mean? But it's still homage to him if I'm, you know, if they worth, you know, speaking on and you know, using metaphorically.
I think you said the first verse was reflective of that's around the time you did sign, and the bank account actually did change at that time, right?
Yeah, the entire song, the hook, everything. I had just signed a deal I'm on. That was for real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that transition like, at least for your family? Because I know you talk about your mom, your grandmother, you know, coming into new money. What was that like? I
had been getting show money, you know. So I had been able to do what I could, you know, for people. But it's like, it ain't nothing different with me. You know, I have been taking care of my people.
Right. Yeah. You mentioned your brother too in the intro, like how he said that he felt like he wasn't, I guess, being reciprocated of the love and things like that.
How he be thinking. You know what I mean? I don't want to, you know, imply nothing like that. That's my real brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's just like, you know, that's something you can look towards with your question. Like, it's a lot with this, you get what I'm saying? And what artists give up more than anything, and that's something I feel like it need to be more likely to be shared on, is their time and their energy, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's their time. Like, you think my family don't want me around them making everybody have a good time the way I'm making, you know what I mean, strangers have a good time. Yeah. Exactly, you get what I'm saying? So it's easy to, you know, to misunderstand a person's actions when they're in the position that I'm in and they blessed the way I'm blessed. Yeah. You know, this is a responsibility, this blessing that I got. Yeah. And, you know, I gotta meet God's standards and, you know, and deliver. And, you know, everybody just gotta understand later. But I do everything I can, you know, in the meantime to make sure, you know, everybody know what's up still.
How did you come up with the image, like you say, being so visually driven to find that balance of, obviously you're thorough through, but you don't have no problem smiling, having a good time, you know, being silly at times. Like, why is that such a balance for you, the dancing? Like, why is that important to kind of show? I can't really dance.
I just be having fun. I don't know. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm just a cool person. I'm just a fun person. Like, that's what I do when I'm sitting around, when I'm chilling, you know. We tell a joke or two, we laugh, whatever. I ain't no boring nigga, that's all it is. Like,
you said boring ass rapper.
Yeah, I just ain't no boring ass rapper, that's all it is. I ain't no corny ass nigga. I make good music and I look good. You get what I'm saying? My smile look good, you know what I mean?
Rappers ain't supposed to smile, bro.
Right?
Like, shit, crazy as hell. Now this one, hey, what you ain't smiling for? You upset? You need to be going to do something else then. Real talk.
Right. Yeah. But you're also like you're not shy of like doing self-deprecation. Like, you know, I think on Raw shit you talk about how people say you were whack and you almost embrace the criticism.
Yeah, you got to. You got to embrace the criticism. You got to hit it head first. Then what?
Right.
Then what? If you tell a joke and I laugh with your ass, now what? Yeah. And then I go platinum on your bitch ass.
How the fuck did that baby go platinum?
I go platinum and then I don't even speak on it when I do. I don't even brag. I just, okay. Right. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, that's what it's all about, man. Just setting new goals, accomplishing them, all that other shit. That ain't for me. That won't affect me ever.
What made you share the XXL freestyle and close the album with that?
They wanted it, you know what I mean? And it was dope. It's even dope over music, and when I can really deliver it the way I want to deliver it, give you a few ad-libs with it, it hit you the way it want to hit you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with Jonathan, mama.
I ain't fucking with Jonathan, mama. I swear.
But Nicki Minaj is fucking with you. How'd we get her on iPhone?
Nicki Minaj, man, she had did the Suge freestyle.
Right.
And I had, you know, hit her like, appreciate that, that's dope. And she like, yeah, no problem, anytime, let's link up, work. We exchanged contact information. And I had sent her a record. She sent it right back. You know what I mean? And stayed in touch ever since then. Yeah, so be looking out for a video.
Okay.
Yeah. So I also thought you might have a video with Chance, the gospel joint.
Yeah. We shooting a video for everything.
Everything. Speaking of Fallon, you know, you have the line, you say you're young CEO.
Sure.
You really put on, because you got Son of Vegas on that stage with you on that Fallon. You could have just did intro, but you put the collaboration on there. Talk about $1 Billion Entertainment. And
$1 Billion Baby Entertainment and Thunder 4 Vegas. Yeah, it's just about putting Carolina on the map, man, however we can. You know, however we can, man. We also got Black Zach just signed with Interscope and SCMG. You know what I mean? It's just a lot going on, man. We got a lot to bring to the table. And, you know, anything that we could do, especially as far as simply introducing somebody to somebody, you know, is always a pleasure. Stunner here right now. I don't know why he ain't out here. Yeah, he's tripping.
He's off that Fallon. He's off that Fallon, man. Right. He might change his number, man. Right. Out here. The Ashley though really took off for you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Dope concept for the video, and the nigga looked just like Will Smith. There you go, right there. He looked just like Will Smith. You know what I mean? So, dope video, man, and he raw. Right. You know, he raw. The world got to know.
Like, being that you're a CEO, you got your own company, like, who have you, I guess, gone to for, like, mentorship and just kind of, like, the ins and outs of business?
Nobody really, but I'm signed to Arnold Taylor. You know, so I'm studying everybody. Anybody around me that got something going on and is working, and you think I ain't got them learning, you crazy, you know what I mean? But it's just, you know, it's just the people I'm around. I'm around a strong team. You know, everybody I'm involved with, like, I'm around a strong team. And we all, you know, push each other to be better. Ain't no settling. All the settlers, they done got moved out the way, and they will continue to get moved out the way.
Right.
Everybody. It's just how it's going to go. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb. You're going to get in the way. It ain't going to work. Real talk.
When do you feel like it's time to celebrate? Because I know on Baby on Baby,
We don't do that.
Never.
We don't do that.
Don't celebrate.
Do we? We don't even do that on our birthday. Yeah, real talk. We don't even do that on our birthday.
Yeah.
You get hit with that. You said, I think you told Big Boy December 22nd, your birthday gets lost sometimes.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm used to that. Yeah, I'm used to that. When your birthday around Christmas, you used to that. You don't get nothing. You know, you get to open a Christmas gift early. Weak ass sweater. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
We spent $30,000 on your daughter's birthday though.
Oh, for sure. She gonna have that every time.
Yeah.
Probably spend 60.
Oh my
next year.
goodness.
Yeah, trying to get a loan or something? When we get out of here, that's what you
I'm just
trying
trying
to
to, calculate.
Yeah, she gonna have that. It's
Yeah.
her world.
Is she old enough to understand that her dad is the hottest rapper in the game?
She know her daddy that nigga. She know she know I'm that nigga. She wanna hear my music every time she get in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? And she know all my words. So yeah, she definitely know her daddy special.
That's dope.
She just as special though. She more special than me, so she ain't looking at me like I'm more special than her for sure.
Yeah. So what are some future goals for you, baby?
Man, we taking over the world, man. Swear to God, Elliott, we taking over the world. Taking over the world.
How do you stay hot? What's the key? What's the secret?
I never become complacent. It's as simple as that. Like, I continue to push the envelope. We don't stop.
Right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these rappers, man, you look to your left, look to your right, they're not around anymore.
Right. You know what I mean? I like to find out what I could do next. That's what excites me.
Right.
I'm that type.
You feel like at this point you captured like what you have a signature sound in terms of the content?
A signature sound? I mean, my voice. Because a lot of time, like, I don't put nothing on my voice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Like, my voice wasn't, scratchy right now. Like, I'm just not gaining it back. Like, I can recite anything you heard, on my project. Like, right now, natural voice of the sound exactly the same. So, I definitely have a distinctive voice. Yeah, I know that for a fact. And a sound for sure. But it's a lot more to it. Like, it's plenty of ways I can bend it and stretch it. You know what I mean?
Because you listen to your early work, like from God's work to now, it's like, it's almost not necessarily night and day, but you can hear the evolution.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Right.
And you love the combo of you and Jetson too. Like, what makes that so special, you guys?
Bro, raw. He raw. And I'm raw. You know what I mean? So, you gonna get some raw shit up out of that for sure.
Right. How did you develop your style? Like, was there other artists that you would kind of pattern yourself up to or looking at?
Nah, I made it a point to not. I sound like somebody to y'all?
Nah.
Nah, that's an honest question. Like, I wasn't like, being defensive. Like,
Nah.
Like,
You sound very distinctive.
I made it a point to like make sure I don't even listen to people. You know what I mean? Like, when I was developing my sound, like a whole I don't know how many years, I wasn't even listening to nobody. I don't even watch TV no more. Like, shit like that. I swear, like, I ain't watched TV in like 3 years. I ain't even been watching the NBA and NFL, bro. Like, well, I don't even be giving a fuck. It be the finals, niggas be betting and all types of shit. I be at the yo. You know what I mean? Like, so I was in the studio Super Bowl last year, year before, this year. Like, my team will be there. I won't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I won't even know. It's new players in the NBA. I don't know none of y'all niggas. Real talk. So, and I know I be bumping into a lot of them, but I don't know none of y'all
Be
niggas.
polite
I'm
when they
sorry.
run into you all excited.
I swear to God, I don't know none of y'all niggas. Bro, I
Wait
ain't
for
been,
the Pacers?
I've been, tunnel vision. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And anybody who, had to grind it out the way I did to become successful, they understand, they get it. Pretty sure any nigga in the NBA, they get it too. They had to work for that. You know what I mean? But I don't know none of y'all niggas, man. But I'm about to start back watching. I got to get the app on my phone or something. I got to.
New season about to start.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but LeBron showed love, though. I know you.
That's my
fuck with
dog.
LeBron,
I know
though. That's
him.
your guy. LeBron.
Stop playing. Yeah, I'm going to watch him. I'm watching him. Yeah. I'm checking in with my boy, but yeah, bro, it's just, that's the level of focus I had to obtain to get to where I'm at right now. Yeah.
It just makes you want even more.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you,
Thanks,
DaBaby.
baby.
Appreciate,
Appreciate y'all having me. Real talk.
Respect on the journey.
Appreciate all the love y'all give me.
Continued
up here, too.
success.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
Kirk out now.
Kirk out now, baby. Look at y'all. The chains is insane. Look at them chains, man. Jesus, on the side.
Look at that bitch.
You see the side, Joyce?
God damn,
You
it's
see that beat up?
It's a lot of money, man.
That motherfucker going crazy.
Jesus Christ.
I appreciate y'all, fellas.
Rap Radar Podcast.
Yeah.